what are you expecting from your Lord? What are you expecting from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as you prepare to meet Him? He said, ظَنِّي بِاللَّهِ وَاللَّهِ حَسَنٌ. He said, I swear by Allah that what I expect from Allah is nothing but good. I have nothing but good expectation of Him. So Wathila said to him, فَأَبْشِرْ. Then glad tidings to you. فَإِنِّي سَمِعْتُ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ يَقُولُ. For I heard the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم say, قال الله عز وجل, أنا عند ظن عبدي بي إن ظن خيرا وإن ظن شرا. He said, I heard the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم say that Allah has said, Allah Himself has said, I am what my servant expects of me. If he expects good, he shall get it, and if he expects bad, he shall get it. If his expectation of me is going to be good, then what will come to him will be nothing but good. And if his expectation of me is hardship, then he will get nothing but hardship from me. And there's a particular notion here of Husn Al Dhann billah, of assuming well of Allah, that you'll start to notice that it's deeply tied to a person's life as it is about to end. The connection between having a good expectation of Allah and death in particular is prominent in these narrations. Even with the Prophet ﷺ himself, Jabir ibn Abdullah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he says that I heard the Prophet ﷺ say, قَبْلَ مَوْتِهِ بِثَلَاثَ, just 3 days before he himself died. Before he himself died, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, لَا يَمُوتَنَّ أَحَدُكُمْ إِلَّا وَهُوَ يُحْسِنُ الظَّنِّ بِاللَّهِ. Let not one of you die unless he has good expectations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Meaning, don't let death come to you while you have negative thoughts about Allah, while you have negative thoughts about God. Anas radiallahu anhu says that one time I was with the Prophet ﷺ as he entered upon a young man who was dying. And as this young man was dying, the Prophet ﷺ said, كَيْفَ تَجِدُكَ? How are you? How are you? What is your situation? What are you feeling in these moments? And he said, أَرْجُ اللَّهَ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ وَإِنِّي أَخَافُ ذُنُوبِي. This is a perfect answer. He said, I hope for good things from Allah. I want Allah. I desire Allah. I have hope in Him. I want to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I expect good things from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All of these years of reading about Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, the most compassionate, the most merciful, and this connection to Him. And all of these ayat, all these verses that you pass through about the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the amazing rewards He bestows upon the believers. May Allah make us amongst them. Allahumma ameen. He said, Ya Rasulullah, Arjullah, I want all that. But at the same time, I'm afraid of my sins. So I'm caught between these two seemingly contradictory feelings. And the Prophet ﷺ put him to ease and put us to ease by extension by saying, لا يجتمعان في قلب عبد في مثل هذا الموطن إلا أعطاه الله ما يرجو وآمنه مما يخاف. Said, no servant of Allah will have these two feelings combined in their heart in this situation of yours, meaning as you're about to leave this world, except that Allah will give him what he hopes and will protect him from what he fears. No person leaves this earth with those two conflicting feelings in their heart. They are conflicting feelings, but they're both necessary feelings. If you relinquish one, then you'll either fall into despair or to destruction. So no person, the Prophet ﷺ said, that's good for you. No person is going to leave this earth with those two conflicting feelings except that Allah will give that person what he hopes and will protect that person from what he fears.